So it's a Friday night. April started a fire in the house, in the fireplace, but it wasn't doing good. Let's see how it's coming out now. All right, she's eating, so that's a good sign. She's got a fire going. Will, I just went all the way over there and she never saw me. So, picked these bad boys up last week from a buddy of ours. CCW Classics 20 bolts, which are no longer made, I found out after looking. 16 by 4 or 5, I think. And 16 by 10s. Look at that, son. So we haven't even cleaned the outside yet. We're just hitting the insides with some of this iron remover, and they're coming up really good. Got Will on action while I'm filming. That's pretty nice. And so, do you think we should hit the outside with it or not? You think the outsides are clean enough?
I don't know. I think they're probably clean enough.
You just start polishing. So anyways, I figured, had a lot of dyno videos up here lately and nothing of just what we're doing. We're not sure what we're gonna do with these yet. I don't think they'll fit my G8 because of the brakes. Actually, I'm pretty sure not when I look at the face of that one. And I'm not sure about the Iroc because the lips don't fit in the back. I would have to space them in 2 inches to make a little bit more lip. It look good. See. If not, I think Will's gonna put them on his F body. We'll about back update here soon. We'll get him inside with some good light.
You only have one silver
They are.
One valve stem cap? Yeah. So literally just wipe them off, clean the insides. We're gonna start polishing. See how they come out.
Hopefully. Leave it alone.
Fires were actually decent now.
Smoked the cows, man.
About halfway done. This one's about 2/3. Looking pretty good. About 2/3. Looking pretty good. Here's the one April started on. Ugh. It looks pretty good in the pictures, you're lucky. And then this one we didn't mess with at all. Fire's almost out. Done with day 1 of polishing CCWs. How was that first night, babe? Does it bring back?
I'm sure it's not going to be the last set of wheels we polish in our living room.
Does it bring back memories?
Yeah, Lee sold that car.
Guess we could always stack them right there if we had to.
Why not leave them out in the middle?
Okay.
Ellie!
We need some help.
Ellie! Sure it wasn't his because there's a dog bowl in there.
Okay. So we got here.
So what are we doing? Chris, what are we doing today?
Looking at the CCWs that we started to clean. Obviously, April did this one, so you can tell it looks so bad still. We got 2-inch spacers on this one, and it is like, that's straight. Yeah, we could take 1 inch off it and probably go with still a bolt-on spacer until I got lips. We're still rooting for that they don't fit, so we'll see. And then we tried the front one on, and it is hitting the dust cap. So it looks like it's not far off that we could actually do a little spacer, extend these studs, and it'll fit because it does have the extended cap here already. Because that was one thing I was worried about with how much these spindles stick out. Also, of course, since we're up here at the shop, got the engine in here, of course, the computer harness. We have the body harness, new electric manual brakes. Got some stuff more mounted. Motion racer work shifter, my new steering wheel. Gutted the dash. We're gonna put a Holly dash up there. It's actually over here. So on that girl. Have the 9-inch and new brake lines. Looks pretty dang good. That's nice. There's a sump tank under here somewhere. I'm sure it's out for some reason. But I wanted to get some updates while I was here on that. Air to water there. think that's about most of the main things wiring.
Oh yeah. It's meant if you go down the
Battery,
houses on the
wiring,
on the Messi Bridge.
air to water, control unit for the body. I'm sure I'm missing a lot, Rob, but I'm just trying to get some stuff. So I'm trying to post up a little video because I haven't updated this car in forever.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
What shifter is this?
That is the operator shifter from Motion Raceworks. Reverse manual valve body pattern for Turbo 400 with air shifted option.
Yep, we dropped off the Circle D flex plate. We have a converter as well. I'm sure that's in here somewhere. And I think this is the Trinity intake. I done forgot. Or the equalizer, maybe.
That is the equalizer.
Yeah, that is the equalizer. The Trinity's the one that got on the other car. And this is TKM. This is 6-liter. No, 408 now. I forgot everything about it.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. So it's coming along nicely. We're going to see about the CCW, see if we're going to keep them. I think I'm going to keep them.
For sure.
And we can make them work pretty easy, I think, with what we got. So I'm going to put that on here and get another little video of that here in a second. So on the fence,
Don't wear belts in here.
looks like we have to do an inch spacer in the back or so. What do you think, Will?
I don't know. Undecided.
Undecided.
Will
we'll-
said, I think they're mine.
Whatever puts the wheels in his hands, not yours.
Yeah. So that we could probably about an inch spacer in the front as well, because with no spacer, we can make them work, but they're going to tuck too far in, and then with 2-inch spacer, they're going to be too far out. So about an inch all the way around. Let me help. Oh, cool. We'll put them back. Appreciate it. Next morning, got home kind of late, and unfortunately,
Will's gonna get the wheels.
yeah, we just had a little too much. I don't want to have to do a lot of fitment. I don't want to have to space the fronts a little bit, relip the backs, or run spacers. April was like, probably not the best thing if we're going to be putting power and trying to actually run them. And, with everything going on, we might not forget to relip them, but if they don't come available and then everything else is going on, we might be on them for 2 years with spacers. And I got to find the right one. And
They don't make the style anymore, so the lips might be more difficult to find.
so anyways,
And Will would use them and love them.
and they'll bolt right onto his car, and he really, really, really wants them. So
He's really disappointed for him.
So, while it almost worked out for me to have my CCWs on the old Iroc for now, we're still on the look. We'll figure out those or what wheels we run soon, but I just wanted to send it out that way. As last night my voice was giving up, as you can tell, I got a little cold or something, and just didn't feel like talking. So, anyway, send us out, April.
See ya.
That's fine.